Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? Hope you're doing well this evening. Let's take a look into your November read and see what comes out. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements. Sagittarius. Oops. This is a general read, and we will also end it with some love messages towards the end if you are connecting with someone. Sagittarius. Ooh, we've got the Lust card that just wanted to come out. This is your overall energy, Sagittarius. This is all about freely expressing yourself without any inhibitions, any remorse or regrets. Ten of Swords. It looks like you've reached the end of a very difficult cycle, and I think you're just feeling really good that it's over and you're past it. Nine of Wands just came out. I feel like throughout that situation you really had a lot weighing on you, and you're feeling really free and uplifted, just like how this woman is feeling in this card. She is feeling, you know, absolutely ecstatic and vivacious. Yeah, this is all about having no regrets in what it is that you do or express. Prince of Cups here, possibly wanting to do this, possibly wanting to express yourself from the heart without any regrets. Maybe this has been weighing heavily on you that you have not for some time. Prince of Swords, you're not trying to come off overly emotional though. I feel like you're wanting to still, you know, present yourself with you know, with a level-headed. You're wanting to present yourself level-headed, all the while still having an open heart for expressing your emotions about something or someone. Death card, this is all about endings, rebirth, transformations. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. You may be, and then we've got, oh my god, we've got the Ten of Cups and then the Aeon, which is the Judgment card. I think you're in this energy of feeling really confident that if you were to open up and express possibly your love to someone, and that you're wanting to rectify whatever has been broken between you two so that you two can reconcile and move forward. I feel like this is something that this may be something that you're wanting to do. But don't get too ahead of yourself. I know we got the Empress here, Empress, and the Five of Pentacles actually behind her. Don't get ahead of yourself. As I was just saying, don't pour into something until you are completely empty, I guess, or to the point that you are feeling as though you know, you've given all that you could, and you know, knowing that there's a possibility that you might not be receiving something back, which, you know, in the Empress energy, that's perfectly fine, because she gives and she pours into the people and things around her, you know, unconditionally to a degree, you know, so to not you know, empty your own cup. And, you know, she's giving of her love, not carelessly, but happily. She's really not looking, she doesn't expect anything in return whenever she does this. She's not focused on the transactional exchange of energy. So, what else? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're quite confident that you can have a new beginning that's successful in some sort of dynamic. That's what I'm getting. Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? Maybe this is where you are coming from and you're wanting to... So the Hermit just flipped out. I think where this is going is, it's telling me that as you like hold on to your energy for yourself, as you stay isolated and disconnected from whoever, whatever it is that you're wanting to connect with, the longer that you do that, what I'm seeing with the Hermit here, the longer that I see you do this, the more defeated you feel. And you're wanting to move away from that because you have a lot of love to give, a lot of emotions to pour into a connection, a lot of emotions to invest. So Hangman in reverse, and I don't have reversals in my decks. This is you wanting to take action. Ace of Pentacles here. Take action and make things happen. Make things happen to the point where you actually see the progress in a particular dynamic. Ten of Swords. The Lovers and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, this is all because, you know, we had the Ten of Swords twice here. This is because you've reached the end of that tough cycle, that really painful period in your life that you had to undergo and take in some lessons, take in some discoveries about your own self and the wounds that you were needing to heal before you could actually emerge into this lust energy. You know, this isn't about being lustful. It could, but it's not really focused on that. It's just really not suppressing your true emotions, your true passion and fire that you have within yourself. It is letting it project outwardly, not suppressing it under the moon. So that's where I see you right now. Death and the Three of Cups here. So this is what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to connect, and you're wanting to connect because you feel as though that is the way, whatever dynamic or connection or situation that you are in, that is the only way things are going to change for the better between you and whoever is on the other end. To connect, to experience each other's energies, and to share each other's thoughts and feelings. What? Very positive, Sagittarius. What does your person want to say? Sagittarius, this is if you are connecting with someone at this point in time. Sagittarius. Ooh, lots of fire. Prince of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Star, the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Their overall energy is... Oh, the Devil. The Devil, that's not good. Why the Devil? We need to clarify because, you know, we need to make sure that this is addressed if it's something that is negative. Nine of Pentacles. So the Devil is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Princess of Swords on the bottom here. Princess of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. So, and the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Fortitude, the Strength card, which is all about holding back. So your person's overall energy is the Devil. It's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Right now, Sagittarius, I feel like what your person is projecting and what you are perceiving from your person is the fact that there is no communication with the Eight of Swords here. You two are not expressing yourself to one another. You two are not in communication. This person is holding back, and they're not really apprehensive at this point in time. They're more so in this energy of, they feel with the Nine of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles, this is someone who is clarifying the Devil. This energy is very contrary to the Lust card, which is your overall energy. Being free and being expressive and unhindered in immersing yourself in what you love, your passions, your projects, you know, things that bring you joy. This person needs to get out of this Devil energy, because what this is telling me is that they're very heavily focused on their stability as of now, and this is what's got them in this energy of looking like they are stuck, or that they are not able to connect with you. This person right now is in like a very focused, fixated almost type of energy, where they are practicing discipline when it comes to stability and their career. Right now might be a very critical time in their life when it comes to their career, work, finances. So that may be why, but hopefully they get out of that energy. This person, we have the Eight of Swords again up here. This person here, yeah, they could be very busy in their day-to-day life. So busy to the point where their responsibilities and the things that they feel need to be taken care of are actually kind of blocking this connection at this point in time. But with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Nine of Pentacles, I see them slowly making the change to where they will be aligning with investing consistently and diligently, investing into the connection like so. They will eventually be coming to that point where they will be unblocked completely, and the exchange between you two will be effortless, seamless. That's what I'm getting here. The Star, that is what your person is wishing and hoping for, is that as soon as, I guess, things open up in their life, that this is what happens. This is what starts. Ace of Wands starts happening. I just saw the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So expect communication from this person if you haven't already received it. Six of Swords here, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. This person, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Nine of Wands are clarifying these Seven of Wands. This person here, I feel they needed this time in separation with you in order for them to come to that clear realization that with the Ten of Cups, they want this emotionally fulfilling future with you. They had to figure that out on their own with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords. But I feel like that's what they're after at this point, and they know it's up to them to make those changes. And yeah, and I feel as though that's what the trajectory is looking like as far as where it's going. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Take care.